No cars on the track. They can watch the practice though. All right, let me do the track uh, practice thing real quick. The track announcements, and then I'll be right back. Okay, announcements are done. They're out doing warm ups. See, there the fans can watch them warm up. See, that's cool. Yeah, we should have a little longer than that. We got about 3 minutes before warm up is over. Oh, are we gonna be coming in early? Okay. Where's our? Oh, the video. Will the video start or actual us live?
We can hear y'all talking.
Doing good. Ready to watch these guys run Richmond Raceway here. 3/4 of a mile. It's going to be a short track. Guys are slipping and sliding during practice. We're going to see how they hold it together during the race here.
Well, Brent, should be a good race ahead of us.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of close racing, a little bit of contact going on. I'm hoping these guys can hold it together. Back ends are going to be coming around on turn number 2. If they can keep it out of the wall, should be a good race. It's a nice wide track. It's not very fast, but if you come out of turn 2 with much speed, you're gonna meet that wall. Watching them right now run around in practice. Got about another minute and 51 seconds for practice here. Let the fans all get seated. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, get ready, get seated. Check us out at racedes.com if you want to join us at our little DES iRacing League and meet us out on the track in one of our trucks or Xfinity League, maybe the Street Stocks on Friday night, Legends on Monday nights. Race 5 different series at DES. Always looking for new drivers. Listening to everybody talk on the track tonight, and everybody's talking about trying to get some green flag laps out of the DES iRacing crew on the track tonight at Richmond Raceway. We'll see how they do.
Tonight we have Richmond Raceway. We have 200 laps. We're going to have 2 stage breaks. One will be at 50 laps, and the other will be at 100 laps. Have a nice 100-lap shootout at the end, Brent. This should be fun.
Yeah, they're running about 107 laps of fuel, so they'll have enough fuel to make that last run without stopping. I don't think tires are going to last 100 laps, though. They're going to have to figure that out. You can watch them going around here in practice. You can see that there's one into the saw wall there. It's going to be an issue for them, I guarantee you. They'll be hitting the grid here in about 25 more seconds. We'll run through the list for you as they get ready. Here's our list of series that we run every week. A Street Stocks on Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Xfinity Sunday 8 p.m. Eastern. Truck Saturday at 10 p.m. live, and of course the Xfinities are live on Sunday also. GT3 Thursday 7 p.m. and the 34 Legends Coupes Monday night 11 p.m. late night for anybody of those insomnia people want to stay up late and race. Got something for everybody.
Hey, there's a whole nother coast over there, Brent. That's early.
That is true. Kind of early for the Californians over there on the West Coast. We do have drivers from all over the world, really, both coasts here in America and Canada, and even a few from around the world, and in our GT3 series, and join us on that one. Well, we are gridded up and ready to go here. All the cars are starting to hit the track and grid up and find their position. We'll go through the rows. Row 1, we got Jeffrey K. Allen in the number 37 truck and Jamie Howell in the number 11. Row number 2 is Mark Holloway in the 56, the 89 of Marcus Wisniewski. Row number 3 is 55, Kyle Chappell and Todd Parent in the 69 car. The number 6 of Jeff Lydon and Sean Dion, the number 3, make up row number 4. Row number 5, Michael Jones in the number 2, Jordan Tross in the number 24. Row number 5. There's no row number 5.
All right.
So there's your starting lineup. Ready to go.
So who's your money on, Brent?
You know, this track's going to be. I don't know if I would put money on anybody at this track. It's going to. It's going to be one of those kind of races where I bet the lead changes a few times. There's going to be a lot of lap traffic to contend with once the leaders get out in front. Watch them pacing out and getting ready. A couple of them trying to scrub them tires and maybe get a little bit of heat into them. Jeffrey Allen, Jamie Howell, and Mark Holloway leading the pack out front there with Marcus Wisniewski in the number 89 truck. Jeffrey Allen sit the pole here. A lot of trucks sporting new paint jobs tonight of this race. We'll get into that a little bit later and kind of discuss that as the race goes along. Here we go. Pace car's in. Green flag is out. We are racing. Allen gets a leap on the field. Holloway on the outside. Howell on the outside in the number 11 truck. Trying to tuck in behind him. 56 of Mark Holloway trying to get in behind him there. Got some down on the inside. Jordan Tross and a couple other trucks down there trying to look for a hole somewhere.
Almost had a little
Not
incident.
finding it. Having to gather it back together and line back up. Yeah, David, they're going to be scrambling for position here. They're on cold tires, so they're not going to be able to do too much pushing around.
Little fight back here for 6, huh?
That's Todd Parent out there on the outside, that 69 truck, that LSU paint job. That's one of those new paint jobs we were talking about. It'll be easy truck to spot. And Jordan Tross on his inside in that 24 truck.
Uh-oh.
Having an issue.
I don't think there was a caution for that, though.
Not sure who that was back there.
Wow. Wow, we're going green. Let's see if we can quickly take a look at that replay. Here's the replay here, Brent. Let's see if we can. Oh,
The number 6 truck, is that who that is?
yeah. Who's the
Jeff
number?
Leiden. Yeah, that's Jeff Leiden.
What happened to him? Oh, he just got a little loose. Oh,
Oh, ran him right into the saw wall, and I bet that, yeah, he's rolling into the pits with smoke coming out of his truck.
we're back.
Unfortunate for Jeff Leiden.
We're back at the leader here. Wait, we got about 0.8 seconds ahead. We got Jeffrey Allen from Jamie Howell.
Yeah, 37 truck of Jeffrey out front again.
Jamie Howell.
Jamie Howell trying to run him down. Got Mark Holloway right on his tail, not giving him too much room, trying to stay in the draft. Marcus right there in the 89 truck, not giving too much room. Right behind Kyle Chappell in the 55. Gordon Tross trying to gain some ground on the two of them. Dragging Michael Jones right along behind him in that number 2 truck. They're going side by side, the 55 and the 89 of Marcus and Kyle. Marcus on the inside, Kyle on the outside. Battling for position. That would be for 3rd, 4th. Jordan Tross trying to take advantage of the 2 trucks, tangling up and losing speed. Here he comes down around the inside. He's got to run.
Look at that run Jordan got.
Tross taking position, chasing down the 55. Kyle Chappell. Right behind him, the number 2, Michael Jones, followed him through.
Oh, Jordan's on a mission.
Going up, getting underneath Marcus. Marcus on the outside, hugging the wall. Jordan Tross carrying a lot of speed. He's got the position. Gonna let it float to the outside. Kyle Chappell gonna try to pick up that draft. Chappell might have got a little loose there into the wall. '56 of Mark Holloway. There's the 11. Jamie Howell. Watching this battle back here for 3rd position. 4th position.
Got a little side-by-side action going there. Ooh.
Kyle, Marcus, and Michael.
So right now,
tires are starting to come into their heat, is what it is.
We got the leaders 1.6 seconds ahead, and then 3rd is 2.3 seconds behind. So this is quite the little stretch between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd there.
Jeffrey Allen has worked out a little bit of a space between himself and the rest of the pack. Probably trying to save a little tire at this point. These guys back here around position 5, 6, and 7 aren't saving any tire at all. There's Marcus on the inside of the 55. Kyle.
Ooh, got a little squiggly there too.
Making a run. He's got the run on the inside. He's got the position. Here comes the number 2 of Michael Jones on the inside. Tires are coming in now. They're starting to use up a little bit of rubber, driving them trucks down the inside, getting runs on the trucks in front of them. Ooh, there is Garrett Stone. Saw the number 9 truck getting a little bit squirrely.
Todd Perrott catching up to Joseph Thompson.
Todd Perrott, Thomas Long. Thomas Long taking a look on the inside, trying to get a run.
Oh, Jordan's up here in 3rd. I think we missed the pass.
Jordan Tross now starting to open up a gap between him and Mark Holloway. Trying to chase down Jamie Howell up there in that 11 car. Jamie Howell sporting a new paint job on his truck tonight. Got a little target going on. Either expecting or hoping not to expect someone to target his truck, I would imagine. Let's hope that don't happen for you tonight, Jamie. Let's hope you have a nice, clean truck at the finish line.
Jordan back there chasing
Jordan
for the
Cross trying
second.
to chase him down. He's got him targeted. He's trying to get that low line to work. Jamie still trying to run down Jeffrey. Jeffrey still got a 1.3 second lead over second place. Jordan slowly closing the gap. Little bit of a wiggle back there from Mark Holloway. Some of these guys have bound to use a little bit of rubber up on these tires. They're only 10 laps in of a 200 lap race. Or 19. Is that 19 laps in? We've got a ways to go. 30 more laps to a stage break. They will stage break at lap number 50 if we don't have a caution by then. They will need some tires. We'll see how much tire they use up in 50 laps.
This is a nice green flag run right here, Brent. This is nice.
BSI Racing Crew doing a good job racing green flag tonight. They are, yes, they are, Demon. I'm impressed. We're back to our usual selves, maybe. I don't want to jinx them. I'm knocking on wood as I say it.
If you're a regular
Here we
here,
go.
if you're a regular here, you've probably seen some short tracks we've been doing, just kind of like this one. And yeah, there's been a bit of caution. So we're hoping once we get through these little short tracks, we're gonna do a lot better. And this is positive.
Lap number 21 of 200. 10% of the race down now. Not a single caution. We're bound to start seeing a little bit of tire wear as they go.
I want to see all
Well,
green
folks,
except the
30
stage
laps.
brakes, Brent.
This could turn into a really exciting race tonight. Had a lot of close calls. Had some good racing. A lot of side-by-side corners. Jeffrey Allen showing he's got just a little bit extra in that number 37 truck.
Oh, we got Jordan passing Jamie right now. We're trying to.
Jordan Tross has finally caught Jamie Howell. Going to the inside a little bit. Gonna take a look. Get in that draft. Chasing him down the front stretch. Going into turn one. He's taking a look. Jamie Howell going to give him the space. Not going to press the issue. Oh, he might have got into a little bit of wall there. Jamie got a
Sure
little wide.
did.
Got a little wiggle. Jordan got the run on him on the inside. Buried it down into the corner. Now has the position and going to try to run down Jeffrey K. Allen in that 37 truck.
So 1.5 seconds. Let's take note. Let's see what happens here.
Jordan Tross trying to close a 1.654 gap in the next 20 laps.
I got 1.3.
It is closing pretty quick.
Man, Jordan is gaining too.
Jordan trying to
1.2.
peel some of the rubber off of them tires he's got on that truck.
Let's take a look at an in-car here, Jordan.
On board with Jordan Tross.
There's some lap traffic up there.
Yeah, Demon. They're going to have to start competing with this lap traffic now. It's going to change the speed of the trucks. It's going to change their lines. Here's where we're going to see our caution if we see one. Let's see how well these drivers can use their racecraft and work their way through this lap traffic without having any kind of issues.
Let's see how Jeffrey does here.
Coming up on Richard Young there in the number 22 truck.
Richard Young looks like he put it down under the line. Let him pass.
Richard doing the gentleman thing. Going to give him the inside and then swoop it to the outside, knowing that Jordan's coming right behind him on the inside. And give Jordan the inside, I hope.
That's what you need to do, Brent. You know, when it's not your race, you know, sometimes just, you know, let the guys go. That's their race.
it can get a little tricky on these short tracks on where to be, when to be there. But yeah, most of these guys are pretty good at it.
We got Jordan passing as well. We got Jordan passing Young.
Jordan tracking down Richard.
Oh,
now.
Richard
getting a little
Young
sideways
spun
there.
out.
Oh, he might be into the saw wall. I don't know if he saved it or not.
Is that a caution? It's not a caution there.
He got it gathered back
Ladies
up,
and gentlemen,
got back
if they don't come up on the track, if they slide down like that, there is no caution.
Yep, I'm watching him in the other camera, and he's gathering it back together. He's got it back out on the track. Looks like he's okay. He's slow, but he's down on the inside. Looks like he's going to be all right. No caution. Lap 31 of 200.
Let's go take a look at a replay, Brent. Here is, let's see. Here is Young right here. Oh.
Looks like he might have banged the front up a little bit. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, he hit that wall pretty hard, actually.
Let's look at a chase.
That might have done some radiator
Take a look at
damage
this here, Brent.
Jimmy John's truck here by Richard Young.
Yeah, it just got
traveling
loose.
13th position. Oh, yeah, he hit it pretty good. That might do some radiator damage.
Back to
He
live.
managed to gather it up. Yep, he managed to gather it up, get it back out on the track, but he's off pace, so we'll see how it goes for him. Bad luck there, Richard. Bad luck.
Jordan's now a second behind.
Leaders. Jordan Tross closing that gap. Brought it down to about a second now. A little under a second. Really tracking down Jeffrey. Now, is Jeffrey going to maintain this speed, or will Jeffrey start to lean on that rubber a little bit? Try to trust them tires. Try to stay up there in front for the next, we're on lap number 34, I believe.
Jamie Howell is he's about 4 seconds behind Jordan in second place. But you know, that's the good thing about these stage breaks, huh, Brent? We're gonna push everybody together and go race again.
I found him a comfortable position back there in
that's all he needs to do.
Position.
That's all he needs to do with these stage breaks. Just sit back there at this point.
Hang it out.
We got Michael Jones back here, who's battling Mark Holloway a little bit. This is for fourth. And Mark Holloway and Marcus Winniskowski's right here too. A little group together.
Yeah, Marcus Wisniewski's right there in the 89 truck, trying to track him down. Oh, he's got to run on the inside. He almost poked his nose in there and thought twice. He saved it. Backed out a little bit, thought twice. Smart move there by Marcus. There's one thing I'll say about the DES drivers, the racers here at DES, is they learn as they go every season. Everybody gets a little better every race. That's why we get these green flag runs. Marcus making another run up there on Mark's bumper a little bit.
Jordan's a little over a half second now behind Allen.
Allen getting a little bit of a wiggle there. He might be wearing them tires out in that 37 truck.
There's some lap traffic too coming up right here. That's Allen in front. We're from Jordan's cam. Look at that lap traffic, Brent.
A lot of lap traffic. Trying to get wide out of the leader's ways here.
Yep. Let's see what happens.
Nobody touches the wall.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. And Jordan's around.
No.
Oh, no. The 3 truck.
Oh,
the 3 truck.
no.
That's Sean Dion in the 3 truck. Might have clipped the wall. That's usually how that looks when that happens.
Oh, let's go back here and take a look.
See if Sean got sideways there or not. That outside truck there, the number 3.
Oh, he hit the wall.
He sure did. He bounced off that wall and came in and just clipped Jordan's rear end. What a terrible, unfortunate event. Everybody was up trying to stay out of the way.
Oh, he actually hit. Look at that.
There was a bump there right before it all happened.
Yeah, take a look. Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to go back that
up
far.
And see what happened here. Looks like he got it run on the outside. The saw might have floated it out just a little bit. He tried to get it run down on the inside.
Oh.
And sure enough, the saw got out of the gas, and they got together a little bit.
Yeah, you know, they're concerned, the leaders.
Oh, yeah,
oh,
he was
no.
sliding the whole time. I don't think the 3 ever had control after the bump from Saul.
You know,
I
the
think
leaders are coming up behind you. You could just, you know, you're trying to get out of the way. Oh, shit happens. Man. That stinks.
what an
That
unfortunate event.
stinks.
Yeah, domino effect got him there.
Well, we're gonna
Lady
go
luck,
to
lady luck.
we're gonna go to commercial break real quick, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the DESI Racing League. Yes, the DESI Racing League, where we race Sundays, Xfinity cars, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays are 34 Legends at 11 p.m. Thursdays, GT3s at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Friday, Street Stops, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays are the truck races at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just go to racedes.com. Click on the link for our Discord. We have a very active Discord, no requirements, and it's free. We'll see you the next race.
All right, and we're back, Brent. Wow, that was fun, man. We went a long way without a caution. That was awesome, Brent. That was some racing, huh?
42 green flag laps. That was a good run, I guarantee you. That doesn't happen very often with too many leagues. That was a good run at this short track here.
Sure was, man.
And then the incident that happened is just one of those racing incidents. You know, once they got bumped together, I don't think the number 3 truck of Sean Dion ever got total control. He bumped off the wall and collected that number 2 of George Cross. Wasn't much he could do about that.
It's hard, man. Everybody, you're trying to stay out of the way. They were trying to let the leaders go by. You know, it was just, that was just unfortunate. It wasn't, no, you know, yeah, it was just unfortunate.
Well, they're going to gather him back up here, showing Jamie Howell in the number 1 position right now.
Did
Joseph
the
Thompson
leader
in the
pit?
number 2 position.
Oh,
They
so
may have
Jordan's in
cycled through that
11th.
pit.
Jordan is in the pit. Let's see if we can get a view of Jordan here in the pit.
And sure enough, there's that Lowe's truck sitting in the pits. Jordan Cross, the number 24 truck.
Oh, yeah, there he
Comes
goes.
pulling out now. He's going to try to get back out on the track, looks like.
The leader's just a little bit back. He's got plenty of time.
Yeah, he's coming out just before they cross the start finish, so he'll be able to catch back up again, stay on the lead lap. Well, Jamie Howell, if you were feeling like a target before, he is sitting in the pole position on this restart. Let's hope the paint job doesn't come true and it's just a metaphor for don't wreck me. Drivers on the track trying to work out positions here as they pace around on lap number 44 of 200. It's going to be a short run to the stage break. Pace cars in, 6 laps to go to our stage break. Let's see if we can keep it green. Jamie Howell leads the pack down across the start-finish line. Here we go into turn number 1.
Ooh.
Everybody keeping it too wide.
Oh, God.
Oh, gathering it up. Getting a little tight coming out of turn number 2. Number 2 truck on Michael Jones down the inside, pushing the issue. Little bit of a run on the outside. Joseph Thompson in that 21. Oh, the 55 together with the number 2, Michael Jones. 55 of Kyle Chappell. Michael Jones down on the inside of the track, no caution. Able to pull it back together and get it back out on the track. Hopefully he doesn't have too much damage. We're back to racing again. 55 of Kyle Chappell out front.
And was that Jamie that just hit the wall, or was that Joseph? Ooh.
21 and 11, 21 of Joseph and 11 of Jamie Howell, side by side. Going 3 wide to 37. That's Jeffrey Allen putting it 3 wide. He clears Jamie Howell in the 11 truck.
Kyle Chappell's just taking off while these people are messing around. They need to get in line and catch him.
Really good racing on this restart, Damon.
Yeah, this is some good racing. Looks like everybody's starting to line up now, huh?
Everybody keeping it clean and tight in the back of the pack. Todd Peralt making a run on the inside.
Yeah, that's
Jamie
Jamie.
Howell in that 11 truck. Jamie Howell falling back a few positions. 21 truck up on the outside. May got into the wall a little bit. Scrubbed some speed. Caution flag has come out.
Oh, did you see what happened? We got Michael Jones, I think, got into an accident. Let's see if we can take a look at the replay here. Oh, let's go back and take a look at this beginning of this replay. He's trying to save it. You can see that backwards, huh? Oh,
Number 2 truck.
Here's Michael Jones right here.
Peeking to the inside. Buried it down at the yellow line. Seems to be
Oh.
holding it. Oh, got a little wide there.
Just
Yep,
came up
just
with
got
a
out
3
there into
wide.
the 55.
They're literally 3 wide.
Got into Kyle Chappell, the 55 truck. 21 up there on the outside.
Yeah.
That's Joseph Thompson.
Oh, that's too bad. That's just racing right there.
Short track racing. There's going to be a few doors dinged here and there. Bound to happen.
Well, Brent, we'll be right back. We're going to take a look at a quick commercial. And here we back. Brett, you ready for this?
Yeah,
This
yep.
Been some good racing,
Welcome
man.
back.
It's our
Lap
second
number
caution.
52. Yep, lap number 52. It's only our second caution. That's really great for 52 laps.
And we've
Got
only
our
had
first, stage break.
3 lead changes. One was after some pit stops, huh?
Yeah. We got 50 more laps in this stage before we hit our long run of 100 laps. Looks like tires made it to 50 laps, so we know they can go 50 laps on a set of tires. We'll see how long they can go when they hit the 100 lap stretch.
It's lap 53, so you're telling me that whoever's whose caution was that? Are you telling me they just happened to get into a caution in the 50th lap?
Oh, was that? Well, maybe it was the.
Yeah.
It may have been a coincidence. It may have came out right when at the same time.
That's a good question. That's a good question. If it was actually the stage break that threw the caution, or if it was him coming to the infield. Because so far we've had 2 this race that people have come to the infield. No caution's been thrown. So that's interesting.
That is the stage break caution.
Yep. We'll have one more at 100. And then we're going to have a 100-lap shootout at the end. This has been, 2 cautions. This is great, man. We're going to go green the rest of this right here to the next stage.
I'm curious to see if they'll split that last 150-50 or if they'll try to stretch the tires a little bit and get a faster run at the end. We'll have to see what happens.
Some good racing. Good racing, Brent.
Kyle Chappell in the 55 truck out front, leading the pack this time around. Lap number 54, getting ready for the pace car to come down off and line them 2 abreast. They should go 2 wide this time by, I think.
Come to our website. Join our Discord. We have a voice-active Discord. Go right to our website. There's a link for our Discord. We have tons of series. We have 5 series that we do throughout the week. We're actually working on a dirt road one as well, dirt oval as well. But we have street stocks Friday night, 10 p.m. We have trucks at 10 p.m. tonight on Saturday. Xfinity on Sunday at 8 p.m. GT3 Thursdays at 7 p.m. And actually, that's supposed to be 8 p.m., I think. And Legends at 11 p.m. on Monday.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The GT3 should say 8 p.m.
Yeah, I'm just realizing that, yeah.
Here we go. The number 55 truck of Kyle Chappell coming down to the start-finish line as he crosses and heads for turn number 1. He's got a leap on the field. 3 wide into
Ooh.
turn number 1 right off the bat. These drivers are starting to trust each other. That could be their downfall.
Oh, we got a little too wide action going here.
Todd Perrott
And we got
deciding he wants to
Thomas
make a move.
Long. Take a look at Thomas Long here. And is that Jordan? Yeah.
23 and 24 cars, Thomas Long and Jordan Tross going at it side by side. 23 getting a little bit wiggly there.
Whoops.
That inside is hard to hold. Jamie Howell going around the outside, taking Michael Jones with him in that number 2 truck. 23 of Thomas Long having to fall back in line, pick speed back up, catch that draft. The new LSU truck of Todd Perrott. You see that truck from a long ways off. There's a little battle going on right there, going 3 wide into the turn. Jordan Tross, the 56 truck of Marcus. Not sure who that is on the outside.
3 wide again. We're going to do it again. Woohoo!
Jordan Tross driving around that yellow line like he was stuck to it.
Jordan's on a mission.
21 truck out there, Joseph Thompson trying to hold that outside and keep off everybody's door. 56 truck of Mark Holloway trying to chase down Jordan. Marcus not letting them get too far out of his sight. Kyle in second place. Trying to chase Jeffrey down. Jeffrey got about a half a second lead on Kyle.
A little battle back here. Jordan trying to take.
Trying to get underneath Todd Perrott.
Man. And there he does.
Trying to pick up the draft. Jordan is driving the donuts off that truck. He must have saw something during the break. He feels like he's got more tire on that truck than he had during the first stage.
I want to say a big hello to Jordan's dad who watches our broadcast, Kevin Trass. He gives feedback on our broadcast and everything. He goes upset that our last broadcast, Jordan won, and I had him right up there on the picture. So, you didn't get to, when you go on YouTube, and he knew that he won already. So he was disappointed. So I'm going to try to, I made sure that I put a little picture in there, and we want to thank Jordan's dad, Kevin, for watching.
Some of us have warned the producer about putting the winner in the dang picture.
I know.
There you go.
I know. Kevin, you are not the first person to give me crap about that, Kevin. So thank you.
Thanks for letting us borrow Jordan. He's been a big help to the league a lot. He does a lot around here. Yeah, speaking of Jordan, him and who's on the outside? That's the 55 truck of Kyle Chappell out there on the outside racing with Jordan Tross. Got a battle going on.
Jordan's up here in second. Well, trying to keep second here.
Second place. Kyle not going to let him have it easy. Kyle coming back at him. They are slowly catching Jeffrey Allen in that 37 truck. Todd Perrott has worked his way up into 4th position and is trying to catch the leaders. Mark Holloway starting to show his face up front in 5th position.
Oh, what do we got there? Kyle Chappell just spun out a little bit. You see that, Brent?
A little bit sideways there.
Let's actually go back and take a look at a replay of that if we can, huh? Let's take a look at a chase cam here. Take a look at Kyle here.
Haps blue ribbon truck.
Oh,
yep, sure enough. Just got the back end a little bit loose.
Ooh, let's go back to live.
Oh, didn't look like he got into the wall. I think he gathered it up.
Right now we got
down
Jordan
on the inside of Jeffrey.
My goodness.
Oh, he's taking a look. Jeffrey taking a hard run down the outside, trying to maintain that speed.
Oh, it's not worth fighting for this yet, Brent.
Jordan's wanting it bad. Don't know if Jordan's got any backup in that 24 truck. 37 showing him he ain't got a lot in his either. Trying to find that extra gas pedal down in the floorboard. Jordan may have a run on the inside. They're close. Little door drafting, slowed Jordan down. He's got to run
Kyle.
down. Somebody
Kyle.
down into the stall.
Kyle got loose into the stall wall, but we're going to go back and take a look at this race in the lead here. We'll look at that Kyle later.
Kyle back into the pits. He's got it gathered up.
No.
Oh,
Look at that.
Gathering it back into the draft. 37. What a fight between Jeffrey and Jordan in that 37 and 24 truck.
Wow.
Not going to give up. He's getting right back in the draft, trying to cool them tires down and get another run at him. Jeffrey trying to get away from him.
Jordan's shorts are wet after that one.
Jeffrey Allen trying to ruin the Jordan Tross winning streak.
Jordan is fast, man. He's
one of the winningest drivers at DESI Racing League. Oh, we got one into the wall back there.
Ooh, what number is that?
That might have been Marcus. That might have been the 89 of Marcus.
We got we got to go back and look at these leaders. They're still battling.
Might have been that truck right there, the number 6. Might have been Jeff Leiden. Might have been a lap car that got into the wall back there.
Jeffrey Allen and Jordan are making it hard to go look at replays because we just can't take our eyes off them.
Jordan taking another look. Oh, caution, Liz out. It saves Jeffrey. He's going to get that position. Jordan on the outside.
Let's see who that caution was. Was it Michael Jones, maybe? Let's take a look. Here's Michael Jones. Let's see.
Caution out on lap number 74 of 200.
No. I don't see Michael Jones. Maybe sometimes. Take a look at this.
Might check Garrett Stone. He looks like he's lagging a little behind.
Oh, Garrett Stone. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can find the reason of that caution. Sometimes our software gives us that.
Well, that's all right. There wasn't a big crash or anything like that. We're on lap number 75. Give everybody a little quick break. Gather the field back. Oh, I see some smoke there.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
Looked like it might have happened before Garrett got there, just before he got there.
Let's see a little investigation here.
Like the number 2 truck, Michael Jones.
Was that the number 2?
Yep, it was the number 2 truck. It was a little sideways there.
All right, let's see if we can take a look at this now.
All right, let's take a look at that truck on the outside there. Yeah, let's chase. Watch that truck on the outside. That number 6. Yeah. Oh, it just got into the back of Michael Jones. I think he came off the wall. I think the number 6 bumped the wall. Yep, watch this truck right here.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. That's too bad.
To push him up. What a terrible event. You hate to see that happen. When we started the race tonight, I told the fans, that wall coming off of turn number 2 was going to cause some issues, and here we are.
Yep. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a look at commercial. We'll be right back. Welcome back, Brent. We got a little stint here before lap 100, huh?
Yep, we're coming up close. Lap number 77 here. 32 more laps, 33 more laps, and we'll have another stage break if they can make it green flag run without many cautions.
I bet you they do.
Sneaking up here on the going 2x2. Jeffrey Allen, Jordan Tross on the front row, Marcus Wisniewski, and Mark Holloway in row number 2. Todd Perrott in that new LSU paint job has worked his way up to the front now, row number 3 there.
I think
Jamie Howell still present in the front pack.
I think that LSU paint job's a revisit because I've seen that one before. I remember when he was doing that.
Definitely can see it. It's bright.
I mean, I'm not an LSU fan, but
Race
it looks
car is
good.
in. Green flag racing. Here we go.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Got a nice tight start going into turn number 1. Jeffrey may be trying to use some of the traffic behind him to help slow down Jordan, but didn't seem to have worked. Jordan right on his tail. Ooh, little wiggle back there by Todd and company. Held it together,
Man.
getting the speed up. Oh, almost got together. The 23 and 21 there.
Oh, we got some action back here, but let's go take a look at the leaders real quick. Oh, they're behind each other. Let's go back.
Everybody sorting it out.
We don't. Oh, they look like there might be sort. Oh,
Michael
Michael
Jones
Jones.
pushing underneath. Getting a pass on Todd.
Oh, he might keep going. He's trying to keep going too.
Joseph Thompson trying to dig up underneath Todd right behind him and quite
Man.
making it. Ooh, had the tuck up behind him. That was close.
Michael Jones got some momentum, huh?
Yep, got a nice run down the bottom, sticking to that yellow line down there.
Let's go back to our leaders who are only a 0.1 second away from each other. Oh, we got somebody going for a pass here. Oh no!
Oh, we got one down on the inside, headed for the saw wall.
We got Mark Holloway. Is that a caution? No,
Oh.
that's not a caution.
Not a caution.
Race
Got it
officials
together.
are, if they go down on that flat, Brent, they're not throwing a caution.
Yeah, if it's one truck and you self-turn and you're not in a wreck with another vehicle, they probably are not going to throw that caution.
Oh, here's Jordan.
Oh,
Jordan
here's
trying to make a
taking
run.
look. He's got to run down the inside. We're going to go side by side again. Jeffrey going to use that outside to try to maintain that speed down the straightaway. Jordan held the front. He held the nose.
Yeah, they need to get in line. They'll need to be playing.
Clear him. It's close. He is going to clear him. Jeffrey's going to let him have it.
You know, this is another stage break, Brent. You know, let him have it.
Jeffrey choosing to save the tires and let Jordan go.
We got a Michael Jones is back here in third now. Little fight with Marcus Witkowski, and we got Joseph Thompson back here fighting.
Michael Jones has had a good race today. Gained 6 positions since he started the race. Same with Joseph Thompson in that 21. Has also gained 6 positions.
We got Todd Perrott and Jamie Long fighting a little bit back here, trying to look at each other. Garrett Stone, our anchor.
Garrett Stone still on the lead lap in 10th position.
Let's go back here and take a look at the leaders, Brent. Whew. Jeffrey Allen now is half second behind Jordan.
Lap number 86. Once again, impressed with the green flag racing DESI racers have done tonight. Good job. If you're watching tonight on the YouTube channel, be sure to leave a subscribe if you haven't already, a like and a comment. It always helps with our algorithm and keeps us being able to do this for everybody and bring the races to all our drivers for free.
Oh, making a run here. Michael Jones trying to take second, huh?
Michael Jones, yeah, trying to push hard up there on Jeffrey K. Allen, that 37 truck. Got to run on the inside. Jeffrey choosing to stay on the outside. Oh, a little bit of wall there for Jeffrey. Might have slowed him down.
Oh.
Michael Jones has got him on the inside down there. He's going to clear him.
Another 10 laps to the second stage break.
They're definitely approaching that 100 laps. Got a little chatter going on the radio, talking about stage break and pits and maneuvers and what we got to do, strategy, who's pitting with who's going to come out with who. It'll be a long 100-lap run. I'm sure they're thinking right now that, this could be a long green flag run, this 100 laps. So planning on when to get them tires and when to get it back out on the track and finish this race. It'll all make a difference. Michael Jones, a little bit of a run there on Jordan Tross. Tross got a little bit of a wiggle. And Tross uses tires up, racing with Jeffrey back there.
It's lap 92, and they got. I think they're all going to be taking tires. You think?
They're going to
during the stage break,
Michael Jones got another run on Jordan. He's got more speed than Jordan Tross. Is he going to try to get him before the stage break? He's got 7 laps to do it, 6.5. He is sure looking hard. Looking out the back of Jordan Tross's truck here, Michael Jones in the number 2. Michael Jones has had an impressive run today.
Whew.
He was right on his bumper. Here he comes again, taking another look.
Yeah, that Chevy wants it.
Jordan's tires are just not holding that inside line, Demon. You can see him struggle, try to hold that yellow.
Oh. This might be it right here, Brent.
Michael Jones able to hold the yellow line. He's got a run on him. Can Jordan maintain the speed down the stretch?
Yeah, it's four laps before they just let him have it.
Fighting hard for those stage points. Michael Jones may have him. I think he's cleared him going into the turn. Jordan Tross going to try to get down on his bumper. I don't think Jordan's got the tires to keep up with him. Nice move by Michael Jones in that number 2 truck. Jordan taking a look down the inside. Got a little bit of a run. He's got to run down the straight. Pulling up on that bumper with 2 to go. 1 more lap to go. Lap number 99. The caution should fly once they cross the start-finish line. Jordan giving it everything he's got. Just not enough tire left in that truck. He worked so hard getting around Jeffrey. I just don't think he was going to be able to get it. Caution should come out just any minute now. I think 10 trucks have to cross.
Yeah, yep. And there she is. There she is.
Caution there.
Wow.
Everybody will get in and get their tires.
Welcome to the DESI Racing League.
Let's Brent, let's go to a commercial right now. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the DESI Racing League. Yes, the DESI Racing League, where we race Sundays, Xfinity cars, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays are 34 Legends at 11 p.m. Thursdays, GT3s at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Friday street stops, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays are the truck races at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just go to racedes.com. Click on the link for our Discord. We have a very active Discord. No requirements, and it's free. We'll see you the next race. Now, back to this race.
I got it. Welcome back to the Richmond Raceway. We're lap number 102 of 200. DSI Racing crew doing a good job getting around the track here at this 3/4 of a mile short track. Lap's time is 49 minutes. 50 minutes right now on the tick. Got the race off pit road on the screen there. Michael Jones definitely come out in first. Jordan Tross right behind him in second. Allen's been in this thing in 37 the whole race. Joseph Thompson, Jamie Howell, Marcus, Todd Perrott, Thomas Long, Sean Dion, and Garrett Stone round out the top 10. A little bit of cloud cover here at Richmond Raceway. It's going to probably cool the track temperature down just a little bit. Probably save a little bit of tire for these guys. Maybe get a few extra laps out of them. We'll see if they race to lap 50 or if they try to stretch these tires just a little bit. Get a little bit of extra speed in the last 30 laps or so. This 100 lap stretch. About 97 laps to go. If you are an iRacer and you're watching, check us out at racedescom and join us on our Discord, active Discord every day. Join one of our 5 series you see on the screen there. The GT3 series at 8 p.m. Eastern, not 7. That'd be the only thing that need to be changed there, but everything else is correct. But we sure do want to see new drivers on the track. We have a street stock series that you can start out if you're a novice, all the way up to those Xfinity series, a little more difficult to drive, but a lot more fun. Just show up and have fun with us. If you're watching, let somebody know to come watch us every Saturday and Sunday as we go live with our trucks and our Xfinity races. Tomorrow will be the live on this same channel right here at the same station. Our Xfinity, 8 p.m.
Yeah, Xfinity's going to be fun tomorrow, huh? Where is that, Brent? Do you know?
I have to check my screen real quick.
Michael Jones, our new leader. Jordan Traz in second.
Let's Xfinity races at Michigan International Speedway tomorrow night. That's going to be a really good hot race.
That's going to be good. Get rid of these. Short tracks are fun and all, but they can get frustrating, huh?
Back to the super speedway, nose to tail, 200-mile-an-hour racing.
And we're ready to start off here.
Here we go. Michael Jones going to lead the pack. Jordan Tross on the outside. Jeffrey and Joseph right behind them.
95 laps to 95 laps to go.
Jamie Howell not going to let that lead pack go. He's been there all day long, right there with them. The same with Joseph Thompson. He's going to stay with them, that 21 truck. Ooh, got some close racing coming out of the corner down the front stretch.
Oh.
To the outside, that's Allen.
Oh, no.
Oh, got somebody down on the inside.
Oh, no.
Trucks, the 23.
No caution, really? Wow.
I don't know who that was in the other truck there.
Here is our leaders. There was no cautions.
There it is. Caution did come out.
There
it
is.
A little bit late on the caution.
I was going to
Maybe
say.
Our official have been drinking.
Oh. Hey, I might be drinking a little bit, but I'm not in charge of throwing cautions.
See who that was. That was the number. Is that the number 89? Oh no, the 89 truck. That's Marcus.
Oh,
Came around, and I don't think he had
just
anything
hit
to
the
do with
wall
the
a
other
little bit.
truck. I think they just tandem. The 23 truck came around with him. That's Thomas Long.
Oh, he just got loose. That's
Yeah, he
too
just got
bad.
loose into the saw wall. I think Thomas Long may have done the same thing right behind him, right there in front of him. That's the Thomas
Thomas
Long truck, the
Long.
number 23.
Let's take a look at Thomas Long from the chase camera here and see what he did. He is right
I
behind
think
Todd.
he's behind. He just loses. He watches the red cap in front of him, I think, and over focuses on it maybe. Oh, he already started to
Wow.
lose it right there.
Yep.
Yep, he got it wiggling just about the
Two
same time.
people at the same corner. That's from starting, man. People just, yeah, those tires aren't warm yet. Oh,
Turn 2 and turn 4 will get you at this track every time. I'm
man.
surprised we've had as many green flags as we have. Let's see if we can gather them back up at lap number 110 here and make some green flags for our fans. Showing 9 drivers on the lead lap. Showing Mark Holloway as the first driver, 1 lap down. The 56 truck. 22 truck of Richard Young there. He has got himself into 8th position. At the halfway point in the race, the biggest mover so far would be Jordan Tross with 9 positions, and Joseph Thompson right behind him with 8.
Yeah, Jordan's right up front there.
Riding in that familiar Lowe's truck. '37 of Jeffrey Allen, the Crane Works truck on the outside there. Getting ready to take this green flag.
We in all this mix, we only have 7 drivers in the lead lap. 8 drivers. I'm sorry, 8 drivers. We got Mark Holloway 1 lap down, along with Marcus and Garrett Stone. We got Thomas Long 3 laps down, along with Jeff Lyden. And Kyle Chappell and Jared Lester is unfortunately out for the night. Brett Thompson sitting in the pit.
Yep,
Broadcasting
parked in the pit. Leaving the pits parked there so I can kind of have an extra camera an extra window into the track. I can hear the radio of the guys when they talk back and forth on the truck.
What do you notice listening to that radio? What do you notice, Brent, listening to that radio?
To be honest, tonight it's been pretty quiet. A lot of respectful chatter. They're just letting each other know where each other's at. It's been a really great race. It has been.
Yeah, it has been a really good race.
A couple of them are working together with pit strategy, trying to stay together. That front group, you can tell they're trying to stick together as close as they can. Two by two coming around to take this start. Pace car is in. Jordan Tross has the field. Joseph Thompson in that 21 truck stays right on his bumper. Michael Jones not letting them get anywhere away from him. Staying right with him in the number 2. Little bit of a wiggle there. Tires are not going to be up to temperature quite yet. Jordan getting a little wide there. Ooh, almost got into 37. That was close.
You got to be careful these first few laps, Brent.
Yeah, Demon, these trucks move around quite a bit until you get about 3 laps under those tires. Get a little bit of heat. Oh, there's another wiggle. Oh, no. Joseph Thompson gathering it up. Might be another one in the back coming around. Don't know if it'll bring out a caution or not. Side by side, they're pushing hard. A lot of laps to go in this final stage. How hard do they want to push these tires? Jordan wants that first position bad. Jeffrey Allen.
Oh, did he
Go,
just
go,
take
go.
it? Oh, did you see that?
Jordan gave him a little bit of a wiggle there.
Oh, it made him a little slow, too, when he got that wiggly and let off for a little second. Ooh, there it goes again.
Jordan pushing that truck
Yeah.
to the edge of those tires.
They are eating the hell out of those tires, which is not going to help.
Jeffrey Allen keeping it smooth on the outside. He's going to be able to outrun Jordan if Jordan overheats those tires. He's lost a little bit of a space.
It will not help their 100-lap stint here if they wreck those tires.
Pack behind them, just kind of letting them go. They're going to wear those tires out if they fight like that too much. A little bit of a close door swapping going on between Michael Jones and Joseph Thompson back there.
Ooh.
Getting awful close to each other. Ooh, big time. Pushing for position. Somebody's wanting that third.
Let's go back and see if we have anything else lined up here, Brent. We don't.
Everybody going nose to tail, trying to figure their trucks out.
And Jordan and Jeffrey are still fighting.
Everybody except these two trucks up front. Everybody else is realizing, okay, this is a long run. We're going to have to get into a groove here. Jordan and Jeffrey up front are just trying to run each other down. I'm wondering if they're even thinking about those tires at all at this point. Will that make a difference come lap number 60? I mean, lap number 160.
Ooh, there's a little squiggle from Jeffrey there.
Jordan trying to use that draft to get him in the corner.
Man.
4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th lined up and racing one another.
Oh, I can't get off the leaders.
They're
They're side by side.
Again. Here we go again. Jordan sticking his nose in there. Jeffrey Allen telling him it don't belong. Ooh, they're going to get a little closer again, coming out of the corner. Trying to get a little side draft, slow each other down. Jordan trying to grip that bottom line. Jeffrey Allen trying to maintain the high speed on the top.
Whew, Brett, that is some racing.
Down the backstretch. That's some good racing, David. They are really pushing hard.
Oh,
they
Jordan had to let off a little.
They're going to have to beware of that net code. Sometimes these trucks don't even have to touch before one of them gets into the other. They call it net code, and they can be within just a foot or two and still make contact. Jamie Howell now taking over the 4th position in that pack there behind the leaders.
So you are practicing, Brent. They're definitely going to have to get tires before lap 200. Is that correct?
100%. There's no way they can go 100 laps on one set of tires. They're going to have to stop at some point. I'm just wondering who's going to try to push it to 60 or 70 laps. Who's going to just go ahead and go in at 50 or 55. That'll be the interesting part to watch. I want to check back to the battle at 5th and 6th. Got a pretty good battle going on between Michael Jones and Todd Perrant. Todd Perrant getting looked down the inside on Michael Jones, the number 2 truck. Todd Perrant in that 69. Oh, they're together.
Oh.
Top runs into the wall.
Oh
He got down
no.
on the inside. Number 3 trucks into the back
Oh.
of 2.
I went back for the
Sean
replay too quick.
Dion into the back of Michael Jones.
All right, we got a lot to sort out here. This is definitely a caution. Let's take a look here. First incident. Yeah.
He got it running around in front of
Oh.
him there. And yeah, the number 2 of Michael Jones turned down into the corner and just caught the back corner of Todd Perron. He didn't quite clear his truck there. Got him wiggled up into the outside wall. That was a bad wreck. Here, we'll see it again here. Just touched the back of his bumper. And then coming from the back and not knowing about the checkup speed or not being able to judge how much Michael Jones had to check up.
And then who was the other one there? We had
That was the number 3 truck of Sean Dion, the red number 3 of Sean Dion, I believe is who that was coming around there. Yep, that's who it was. Had a lot of speed down on the bottom and just didn't get it wound up and bumped into the back
Michael
of the number 2 truck. Yep, turned Michael Jones. Michael had been slowed down after getting into the back end of Todd Perron.
Oh.
Just didn't get it wound up enough. Don't know if he just wasn't expecting Michael Jones to check up that much or what happened there.
Well, we're gonna run off to a commercial here, Brent. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the DESI Racing League. Yes, the DESI Racing League, where we race Sundays, Xfinity cars, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays are 34 Legends at 11 p.m. Thursdays, GT3s at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Friday, Street Stops, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturdays are the truck races at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just go to racedes.com. Click on the link for our Discord. We have a very active Discord. No requirements, and it's free. We'll see you the next race. Now, back to this race.
Welcome back to Richmond Raceway. DESI Racing League is on lap number 132 of 200 laps of a number 4 of our 14 race points championship. The chase began 4 weeks ago. This will be our final week that a driver can drop a week. We have 4 weeks that we can drop during the entire season. So this will be the last chance to get those extra points in for the season. From now on, the races will begin to drop one at a time until every driver has their worst 4 races dropped off of their season. DES iRacing League has a Facebook page. If you go to Facebook and check out the DES iRacing League on Facebook, you can always get a lot of cool information there, see some paint jobs, maybe even meet 1 or 2 of the drivers. It's a pretty cool place to check out. Everybody coming around, getting ready to line them up 2 wide. See if we can't make a stretch out of this last run here. Looks like Richard Young stayed out on his tires, got 31 laps on his tires. Everybody else looks like they've got 2 or 3 laps and went in for tires this last time by. Don't know if they'll try to stretch the tires for 66 laps. We'll see, but here they go. 66 laps to go. Richard Young has the field on old tires, going to get down the inside and let everybody by. Here they come. Oh, we got number 2, Michael Jones, into the wall. 22 and 11 getting together there a little bit. Had a little issue with the restart there. Had the pole caught on the inside out of everybody's way. little bit of an issue on the outside line. We want to take a look and see what happened on the outside there with the number 2 truck. Looked like Todd Perrault might have got into the back of Michael Jones a little bit during the restart there. Yeah, looks like he just bumped the back of the number 2 truck. Might have been a little bit of a slow start on the number, the 4th place position up there. I'm not sure. A little wide and got squirrely. We'll gather the trucks back together and try to redo that start one more time. A little bit of a rough start there. Joseph Thompson there in the 21 truck.
That was unfortunate, Brent.
That was an unfortunate little start. It sure was.
But
It
that
looked
happens.
like Richard got down out of the way. He had 31 laps on the tires that he had on the truck, but it looked like he got down out of the way okay. And then out there on that outside road, Todd Perrault just got a little bit of a push into the back of who was that? That was the number 2 truck.
Well, Brent, we're going to go to commercial
Michael
real
Jones,
quick.
Michael
We'll be right back.
Yeah, got him turned.
We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, Brent.
Yeah.
It's been a
Still
good race,
impressed
man.
with It
Yeah.
has. It's been a great race. Maybe one of the most exciting races we've had. We've had one or two that have been right up there among some really exciting races, but this has been a good one.
Sure has. Sure has. It really has. Enlightening to see a little bit longer of a track. I can't wait for Michigan next week.
A little more speed, a little more drafting going on. The wrecks, when they do happen, are a little bit bigger. DES is pretty good at doing green flag racing on those big super speedways most of the time. I'll knock on wood, won't say always. I'm too wide coming down the back stretch, ready to see him take that green flag one more time. Let's see if they can get a little better restart this time. See if everybody gets the right gear. Richard Young still on 37 lap tires. Here we go.
Oh, somebody didn't get a good start there. Who's that, Jamie?
Richard Young in that 22 truck is on old tires. He's not going to get a good start every time. I think they were kind of expecting at that time and got around him. That's that black and white truck down there, the 22 on the inside. Everybody seems to have got around him okay this time, and here we go. All right, we are back up to speed now.
Got Jeffrey Allen in first, Jordan Trask in second, Joseph Thompson in third.
Down the back stretch for the second time. Everybody getting a little bit. Oh, caution is out again.
Uh-oh.
Looks like we're going to start having a plague. Once they start, they fall like dominoes.
Let's see if we can see what happened here.
Find the issue back here. The 11th place.
Ooh.
Might check number 6. Maybe the number 6 truck.
Number 6, huh? Oh.
Oh, yep, right there. Something he hit. I think something happened right in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, there's a truck about 3 or 4 trucks up in front of him there.
Oh.
Oh, right there. Who's that? Who is that right there in that truck?
Oh. What the hell happened?
Yeah, lost it on the replay there. Somebody definitely into the wall pretty hard
Richard
right there.
Young, is that it? Yep. So there's Richard
that's
Young.
the 22. Yep, that's that 22 truck that was on the old tires.
So we just
30,
gotta hunt it
37
down.
left.
Sorry, audience. We just gotta hunt that down a little bit. Here's Richard Young.
There he is.
Oh, he just got loose.
Yeah, I think maybe saw Garrett Stone in that 9 truck may have taken the air off the back of his truck. They got real close coming out of that corner. Yeah, if you back that up and watch how close he gets to the back end of his truck.
No. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
you can see Saul try to avoid him, but once you get him that close in the corner like that, it takes the arrow off the back of the truck and lifts it, and yeah, it's hard to hold on to once you're that deep into it. That's an unfortunate little mistake there. Nothing on anybody. Racing incident. Them old tires are bound to get you. I'm looking up at the tire board right now, and we got Marcus Wisniewski in the 89 truck on 35 lap tires. Everybody else got about 13, 14, or 15 laps on theirs.
we got a lot of new drivers that have been joining us, and we'll have a lot of new drivers tomorrow night. That's one of the growing pains and getting people. That's one thing about this league. It's completely free. It's all, newer people to leagues. It's very comfortable. It's a huge Discord with voice active. So join us and come join any one of our races you see on the screen there. We have a good time,
Yeah,
Brent.
if you are a new driver and you're, afraid you won't be able to, race good enough to be on TV or whatever, join the Street Stock League. There you go. Got a lot of new drivers, rookie drivers in there, learning how to turn a wheel before they ever get into a truck or an Xfinity car.
Yeah, that's our entry level. If you can make that Friday night at 10 p.m., yeah, that's our entry level.
Learn how to go in a circle and pass people, and then get in a truck and get you an interview when you get on the podium live on YouTube. Make your mama proud that you won at Daytona in a NASCAR truck. That's what you do.
Oh, Daytona. I can't wait to broadcast the Daytona.
They're coming. Everybody grouped up and coming down the back stretch, getting ready to go green. Jeffrey Allen leading the field for another time here.
8 cautions, 13 lead changes, Brent. Wow.
Just about 50 laps to go, 53 laps to go. Here we go. We are on the last leg of this race. Let's see where the pits fall, where the tires fall, where the releaders fall. Joseph Thompson got to run down the inside there, kind of lost a little bit of speed. Going to scrub it going to the outside, got a little bit of contact with Jamie Howell. Both of them had a little wiggle there. Sean Dion, the number 3, around the outside there, trying to get a run. Looks like we've got everything sorted out.
Ooh.
These first couple laps. Everybody's got them lined up.
A little bit of squiggling back there, Brent.
Yep, touching the wall there, Demon. Those tires still ain't quite hot yet. They're going to be sliding just enough to scrub some paint, leave a little bit of mark out there on that outside wall.
Jordan
Number 6
sniffing,
Jeff Lighton got on the
Allen.
inside as the leaders go by. Oh, big wiggle by Joseph Thompson back there. J.B. Howell takes advantage of him. saw that wiggle and passed him on the inside. Joseph Thompson targeting the Jamie Howell truck. Trying to stay with him. Little wiggle out of Joseph there. I think he was pushing a little hard, trying to keep up with Jamie. Got a race back here, Todd Perrant. Looks like he's trying to run down Mark Holloway.
Some lap traffic back there.
Mark Holloway on the back of Marcus.
Go back to the leaders, who are just 0.2 seconds away from each other.
47 laps to go. We've seen this scenario before. Jordan Tross taking another look down on the inside. Got a little wiggle. Had to give up. By now, these two drivers know what they can ask of the wheels and tires on their cars. We'll see what they can do before they shred the rubber off of them.
Oh, Jordan's looking at Jeffrey.
They are driving it for everything they've got, Demon. They're putting every ounce of wheel they have into those tires.
Oh.
Dragging that brake, getting that back end to come around, getting that truck to aim in the right direction. Both of them doing a good job of maintaining their speed.
I think Jordan would be more comfortable if he was in front. Driving that Lowe's car.
Trying to get a run on him, get out there in front and get some of that clean air. And Jeffrey Allen not wanting to share.
Look at him eat that low line. Oh, Jeffrey got a teeny bit loose.
Jeffrey Allen showed up at the DESI Racing League and said, I'm going to take the first place finish at this race, Jordan Tross. You sit back there and watch. Richard Young back out on the track again behind our leaders in that 22 truck. Got some new tires on.
Oh, Jordan wants that, man.
Jordan pushing hard, trying to get that run. Having a hard time maintaining the speed down there on the bottom. He might have his nose in this time around. He's got to run. A little bit of a wiggle.
I don't know. Jeffrey is... Jordan Jeffrey looks like he has it.
Keep his nose in.
Look at that.
He might have got a little touch there. A little bit of paint trading maybe. Ooh, he still got the draft.
Man.
Allen looking to the inside. Giving it a peek. Going to try to get Jordan's back in. Light on him. Jordan trying to maintain his speed and stay ahead of him. 102 miles an hour into the corner. Topping out at 139 miles an hour down the front stretch.
Jeffrey looks like he's more comfortable with that little bit higher line there, huh?
Jeffrey's been running that high line the entire day. Jordan been sucking down to that yellow line. That is their preferred lines.
Jordan is a save tire freak too, so that must not matter him too much.
Oh,
no!
Taking a look. Dove down to the inside of that yellow line. Jordan trying to maintain the outside, keep the momentum. Something happened.
Something happened. Jeffrey Allen.
Jeffrey lost a little bit of space there. He must have got down the apron or touched the wall.
Yeah, it was right there.
Oh, yeah.
Watch it happen right there.
Got down onto the yellow line.
Oh,
got a little bit sideways
right
there. Came out of the corner hot.
Saved
had
it.
to save it. Had to scrub some speed. Yep, Damon, he had to scrub some speed to save that truck.
Yep.
Let Jordan get a little bit of a lead on him. Jordan stepped out to about 0.7 seconds out front.
Man, too bad for him. Too bad for Jeffrey.
We'll see if Jeffrey can reel him back in. got a battle back around 6th, 7th, and 8th. That's Holloway, Todd, and Marcus back there fighting for positions. Todd Perrant trying to get a run. Mark Holloway trying to hold on to that yellow line and get a run on Marcus. Marcus up there in the 89, holding on to the outside, trying to maintain that speed.
We got
run down the stretch.
We got 0.5 seconds now. Oh, they're getting a little closer. Jeffrey did not take long to gain that. What, he was a second and a half?
Sure, he's got some time. He's got plenty of time to work his way back up to Jordan's bumper. He only needs to pass him in the last lap, so we'll see if he can use this 40 laps or so, 44 laps, to see if he can catch up to the back of Jordan Tross.
Go back and take a look at this little battle back here.
34 laps. Race is getting short.
Oh,
A little bit of a wiggle there by the number 3 truck. That's Sean Dion. On the outside there is Marcus. They are fighting for position. That is for 4th place. 5th place, Sean Dion, that number 3 is in 5th place. Here comes the 56 of Mark Holloway. He's going to get into the mix if they're not careful. Todd Perrant back there watching him like a hunter. See what happens. Mark Holloway got a little bit of a run on Marcus Wisnowski. Marcus got a little bit of a slip there in the Nestle truck.
Oh,
he got wide. He got the back end wide. I don't know if it snapped him around to the wall or he saved it. Todd Perrant getting a little run on him. Got another little wiggle. Todd's got the advantage. Going to get a run on the outside. Todd going to let him have it and go over under. Got to run down the inside. Got his nose in. Todd's got him down in the front turn number 1. He's going to give it to him. Oh, they're going to get close. He got over the brake, saved it.
Good job, Marcus.
That could have been a disaster. Marcus saves his truck to live another lap. I'll start trying to run down Todd Perrant if he can.
We got a little Sean Dion up here 5th, and Mark Holloway.
Sean Dion and Mark Holloway trying to run each other down here.
Oh,
Mark
no,
Holloway
you can see back here,
ground.
though. Let's go back and take a look at Todd and Marcus here.
Marcus getting a little run on Todd, starting to catch up to his bumper again. Long race still left to go. Lap number 172 of 200. Still got some pavement to put underneath those rubber tires.
Let's go up
Marcus
here.
Getting little runs on him going into the corner. Back up with the front runners. Little wiggle out of Allen there, the 37 truck.
Dealing with some lap traffic.
Yep, and that's number 6 is Jeff Leiden up on the outside there, letting the leaders go.
Jordan's got a half second on Jeffrey. Oh, not very much.
Jordan been maintaining that same space for pretty much the entire time after he left Allen. Allen not able to close the gap yet. "25 laps to go." We're going to know in the next 10 laps or so just how bad the tire usage has been on these lead trucks. Already starting to see a couple of wiggles here and there.
Third place, we got Jamie Howell, and he's with
Jamie
some
Howell.
lap traffic.
Going down the inside of the 22 truck. That is Richard Young. Richard Young showing 2 laps down, but still in the top 10.
Mark Holloway and
56
Sean
to
Dion.
Holloway. Getting a run on Sean. Trying to peek down the inside. Using all of the track to get that speed built up. Here he comes taking another look. Sean trying to close the door down on the inside. Can't hold the grip. Woo! They're awful close coming down the stretch. Holloway got another run on him, looking again. Sean Dion doing everything he can to hold that yellow line and close that door in the corner, but he's fading wide, coming out of the outside, coming out of the corner.
Man, right behind them we got Todd and Marcus. And
Another battle going on here with the 23. There's Thomas Long.
That's lap traffic.
Get out of the way. Yep, getting out of the way of Marcus there. Good job, Thomas. Let Marcus by. Marcus trying to keep up with Todd. Todd trying to run down Holloway. He's gained some ground on him. Todd Perrant may have been saving some tires, starting to push it. Here's your race for 6th position right here. Mark Holloway currently holds the position right there in front of Todd Perrant. Todd Perrant trying to take him. Holloway getting a little bit sideways.
Ooh.
Going to scrub a little bit of speed there. Sean Dion right in front of Holloway. Oh, he's taking a look on the inside. There he goes, Demon. Todd's got to run.
He's going.
Todd Perrant from Canada. That 69 truck coming down the inside.
Oh.
Woo! A little bit close, but he got it. Got her done.
He's still got to run. Is he going to be able to take Sean Dion too?
He is pushing Sean Dion's number 3 truck now. Sean Dion trying to maintain that speed out there on the outside. I think Todd has saved a little bit of tire, and he's starting to push the envelope. Lap number 184 of 200. We're coming down to the end of this race. It's been a great race, Demon.
That sure has, man. Let's go up and take a look. Ooh, there's Joseph going by lap traffic. Jamie Howell in 3rd. He is 4.5 seconds behind the leader. And then we got Jeffrey Allen. Did he just hit the wall when we get to him?
Might have got to the wall a little bit. These tires are going to start getting really, really loose.
Yeah, I think he went in the wall just as we turned the camera to him.
I've questioned whether or not these leaders, when they got out there that fast in the beginning, started leaving the pack, how much tire would they have left at the last 10 or 15 laps? And, well, here we go. We're going to start watching to see just how well these front 2 trucks' tires are going to stick to these corners in these last 15 laps.
Between the leaders, I don't think anybody's going in until the leader goes in.
6 seconds is a lot of time to make up. I don't think anybody's coming in. I think they're going for the gusto. They're going to go to the end of the race, but it is going to be a wild one. Caution may fly. If the cautions fly, we may see a 2-tire pit stop maybe.
Got 56, 57 laps on their tires. Ooh.
Yep, I'm showing 55 and 57 laps on everybody's tires at this point. 77 laps on number 89, Marcus Wisnowski's tires. He's got 77 laps. He has gone a long ways on that set of tires.
Well, I guess it shows these guys can make it to the end probably, huh?
Well, if he's got 77 on there, they should be able to do it. Getting by Stone there, the number 9 truck. Working their way past. As you can see, it was a little harder to get by the lap traffic with the old tires. It's a little bit slickery. They don't want to grip and pull down on the inside lane quite as easy. Looks like we still got a pretty good battle going on for 5th and 6th. 10 laps to go. Jeffrey Allen trying to figure out how to run down Jordan Tross and take this win away from him. Jamie Howell is in a comfortable 3rd position. He can maintain that spot. He's 5 seconds behind the leaders, maybe 6, but he's at least 10 seconds ahead of 4th place. If he can maintain that position, he's locked down 3rd place in a podium.
Oh. And we got a little fight here for Jeffrey and Jordan. They're going to fight for the end of this sprint.
Oh, yeah. These two demons are going to fight to the very last lap. They got 8 to go, and that would not surprise me if they go around the last 2 turns side by side. Jeffrey Allen doing everything that 37 truck's got in it to catch the back of Jordan Tross's bumper. Jordan Tross doing everything he can to keep that truck out front. Will their tires hold up? Will they make a mistake? Can Jamie Howell capitalize? He's not too far back. 1 mistake, 6 seconds, doesn't take long.
Yeah, he's got that podium too. Like you said, he has a lead on the person behind him. Ooh, there's some lap traffic here. Let's watch this.
Keep in mind, lap traffic's going to be on those same old tires, so they're going to be pretty slick too. They're going to be bouncing around, moving around, sliding around the track.
Dangerous. Jeffrey! Oh, did you see that, Brent?
Got a little wiggle right there in front of Marcus Wisnowski in the 89 truck.
More than a little wiggle.
Marcus, 1 lap down, is the first car 1 lap down in 8th position. They're trying to stay on the lead lap behind the leader.
And now there's lap traffic in between them. Ooh.
Now the lucky dog, so he's going to want to try to stay where he's at.
That hurt. That hurt Allen. Whoa.
Allen now 1 full second behind Jordan Tross. Still working lap traffic. Oh, he almost got into the 23 truck. That was close. 23 of Thomas Long trying to keep it high on the track up there. Out of the way. 5 laps to go.
Jordan's passing lap traffic as well.
4 to go now. Our leaders all working with lap traffic. Mark Holloway there in front of the leader. Mark Holloway also running for position, trying to catch Sean Dion in that number 3 truck. Leaders working around lap traffic, racing other lap traffic.
Ooh.
That's when it gets entertaining. Nobody wanting to give an inch. Everybody wanting to gain ground. The last 3 laps coming up. Battles
lap
all over
traffic
the racetrack.
Everywhere.
Multiple battles mixed in with everybody else. Jordan Tross coming up on the number 3 truck, trying to get by Sean Dion, going across the start finish. 2 laps to go. They'll take the white flag this time by when Jordan Tross makes it back across the start finish line. Are they going to have a mistake? Are they going to make it to a final lap?
No, nothing at the end. Let's just go right to checkered.
No green, white, checkered. Jordan Tross is across the finish line. White flag. Here we go. Final lap. This will decide the winner of the Richmond Raceway 200. Jordan Tross has fought his way all the way to the start. Allen has not been able to catch him the last few laps. Jamie Howell looks like he may lock up 3rd position. Todd Perrant would be the last car on the lead lap. The top 5 finished on the lead lap. 3 cars 1 lap down.
Finishing, that is it. Wow.
Gonna finish without a wreck. Everybody across the start finish line. What a race, Demon.
Wow, that was amazing, Brent. Get on Mike on the racetrack and try to get Jeffrey Allen in Discord for an interview.
All right, I'll jump down on the racetrack and see if I can get their attention.
That was some amazing racing. Look at that, Jordan with another win. Wow, Jordan has been dominating this beginning of this season. We need someone to come in here and jump in here and help us take this villain down. He is dominating. That is some racing.
All right. We'll see if we can get our winners up in the booth. We're not sure how many of them are able to get on the radio, but we'll see.
Brent, that was some racing, man. That was a good run. That was a real good run, Brent.
That was fantastic. What a race. Excitement at every turn. Long green flag runs. Cautions came out just when it seemed like everybody kind of needed them. There was a few incidences here and there, that happened that probably could have avoided, but it's racing. That kind of stuff is going to happen. But for the most part, what an exciting race. For the fans that come and watch this one's going to be a great one. They're going to be able to watch this one to the end. This one's a good one.
Brent, let's bring third place in here. Jamie Howell. Jamie Howell.
How's it going?
Third place, man. That was a good race. That was some fun watching right there.
It was great, man. My Target, me Chevrolet Silverado, ran pretty good all night. Had to try to fight my way back up there after I pit for tires and everything else, but it was a good race all in all.
Yeah, Jamie, we watched you all night. You were consistent. It was really cool to watch because you did. You were up there all night, either up there or a couple times something happened to you. It didn't take long before you were right back up in the front again. But how was the track? We noticed there was a lot of wiggling going on coming out of turn 2 and coming out of turn 4, a lot of wall checks, a few incidences with people bouncing off the wall and catching other vehicles. Was it sketchy? Was it bad?
Well, just naturally, Richmond coming out of 2 is tight if your entry is too low, so it's going to push you up to the wall, and then you get a little trigger happy coming out of 4, and you're like, I can make it, and you spin out anyway.
How was the end when you had all those laps on your tires? Was it squiggly at the end there?
Well, I started looking at my relative. I could see that the fourth place car of Joseph had fallen back to about 8 seconds, so I really just kind of held on just where I was at because I wasn't gaining or losing on Jordan and Allen, so I just played safe and hoped they took each other out.
Awesome.
Yeah, you ended up with a really comfortable third position up on that podium. Nice job, Jamie. Nice job on that podium position.
Nice job. We're doing Xfinity tomorrow night, Jamie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome. See you tomorrow night, man. Good finish.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats.
Man, look at that. Next we have here, second place, we have Jeffrey Allen. Let's see if we can get him in here. Jeffrey Allen, second place, man. You were battling with Jordan up there. What were those tires like towards the end of that race?
There wasn't no tires left on it.
It didn't look it, man.
They were pretty rough.
Yeah, we were talking about the tires and how many laps you had on them. I have a lap counter that kind of keeps track of how many tires how many laps you have. You were at 70 laps at the end of that race on those tires, and I'm thinking at 60 they had to fall off really bad. And sure enough, we started watching the wiggles. But when you guys took off early, when you and Jordan took off that last time and kind of left the pack, were you worried you might rub the tires off before you got a chance to, get new ones, or maybe the pack might catch you?
I wasn't real worried about the pack catching me, but I figured they were going to wear off. But I was hoping I'd be okay because I pretty much stayed on the outside. I was hoping Jordan would run his off more than anything.
Very end of that race. The very end of that race, you were hunting Jordan, and then you got loose, man. It was we breathed a sigh when we saw that, man. What happened there?
Yeah, we were preaching that you were going to dethrone the king for a second there.
Yeah. What happened there?
Yeah. I was trying to. It's just the tires are getting bad, and you start pushing too hard, and it don't take much to get loose on this track and lose it. So yeah, it wasn't too bad though.
It was a fantastic race. There was a lot of excitement for the fans to watching that one. So, congratulations on the second place. That was a great race.
Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Congratulations, second place.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's see if we got our race winner
Oh,
here.
you know,
we
Jordan's
know.
ready for an
We know
interview.
Jordan's there.
He's here. Jordan's always here and ready for an interview.
Man, you are stacking this league, man. Jeez.
Yeah, getting a few wins.
Tell you what, Jordan, was that one just a little more hard fought than usual?
Oh yeah, my wrist is sore, my arm's sore. I've been gripping that wheel tight, and coming up to 20 laps to go there, I saw like 6 cars in front of me that were lap cars that I had to try to keep passing because Jeffrey was right behind me that whole time.
You know, the end of that race, he was right behind you, and he got loose at one point. He was gonna fight you. You were gonna have a fight at the end of that race, and he just happened to get loose there. What were those tires like? What was going on at the end of that race?
You know, it's actually weird because I feel like when you get old, when your tires age here and they're starting to get older and worn down, I feel like you actually have more control because you just have to slow down so much more for these corners. So it feels a little easier to drive. You're just so much slower. But then when you come up to lap cars and stuff like that, it's really hard to stay low or stay high when you got to avoid someone who's much slower in a different lane. But overall, it wasn't too bad. Pretty respectful. Had one incident in that first stage where a lap car spun right above me and just clipped me. But luckily, I got that damage fixed and got back out there.
Well, we're happy. There was some green flag runs during that race, and we can't complain one bit about what we had going on there. So that was a good race.
Yeah, that was a great one. Our last stint right there, the top 4 or top 5 of us out there, we all had 70 laps or more on our tires.
And I'll go ahead and admit it now, right to your face, before you see it on the YouTube channel. I was hoping that he would dethrone you tonight. I was praying for a new winner. I was, but congratulations on the win anyway, Jordan. That was a hard fought victory.
And
Thank you.
And I promised your dad that the picture on the YouTube video would not be the winner.
That's funny. You'll probably have to watch it after this weekend because he's out camping right now.
Oh, is he? All right, make sure he watches it for us. All right, Jordan.
They might have service. I'll have to message him, but that's great.
Awesome, Jordan. Yeah. Great race, man. First place, man. Whew, a good racing again.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Jeffrey won last week, so I'm glad to get it from him this week.
Right.
And stay safe. I know you're right out close there where everything's happening in Canada with the landslides, everything. So just want to stay safe and have a good one, Jordan. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have a good one.
Well, Brent, that was great racing, man. That's what we wanted to see, huh?
Right? What an exciting race from Richmond Raceway tonight for the fans. Everybody watching tonight, make sure you don't forget to leave that subscribe and that like and a little comment down there. And hope you were entertained. I know we were. What a great race from everybody tonight. Hopefully tomorrow night we got Xfinity racing at, what was it, Michigan? Is that what we said? Yeah, Michigan Raceway. Yep. So we're back to the super speedways. That'll be exciting. All you fans return tomorrow night to watch that race at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Be a lot of fun.
Join our Discord. Go to racedesc.com. Thank you, and see you tomorrow night.
See you on the racetrack.